Okay, here we go. Everybody should be ready.
Can I write the board?
Yes, I was about to, but yes, you can. And I might go to the board in a second.
No. Can I do one part of it?
All right, if you're not paying attention, y'all please pay attention. We are going to start with number 10. And we're going to find x. The reason we're starting with number 10 is I want us to find an angle. Can y'all tell me, when we're looking for an angle, what do we end up having to press on our calculator? The second whatever function. Okay? So the second whatever function. Now this is law of sines. So do y'all want me to give y'all a second to write number 10?
Okay,
Or do y'all want me to go with
Wait,
here, I have
number
number.
10.
Do y'all want to try it or
Let me draw mine.
okay. Batteries are low, but you may be good.
Let me see Miss Bradley go.
I drew
Just
both.
go with that one for now.
18. Ooh, I vote Miss Amanda.
This one's dead.
Okay.
Then you gotta say.
You don't really have to draw your picture. You're just going to set up your sine function.
12.
Yeah, if it helps you, that's fine. Can y'all see it okay?
Okay, so what are we writing?
The
Number 10.
looking at number 10.
We're trying to find X and Y. 12.
So it's the
Sine of
sine. Yeah, that's right. Of 38 over 12. And I'm going to write it in a second. I'm just giving everybody a chance. I don't even know the answer yet.
Oh, wait, what are we finding? Just
You're finding x on number 10.
No, it's side. It's
That is correct.
It is correct. Oh, good. How do you do it? What?
I'm about to go over the whole thing. I'm just giving everybody a minute. Number 10, you're looking for x. You're looking for the angle.
Okay, I got
If
it.
it's- I thought it was opposite over hypotenuse.
Okay, this is not a right triangle. You cannot use SOHCAHTOA. It is not a right triangle. Let me go over it. So, this says, use the law of sines to find x. So, I'm going to write the sine of x over what goes with the sine of x. 18. Does anybody not understand that?
It's because it points.
The angle and the side opposite. Okay? Then what's my other angle and side I know? So the sine of 38 divided by
12.
Okay.
67.4.
So did you do this right here? You divided this or what, or did you cross multiply?
Oh, I did this.
67.4 is what I got. Oh, we are doing easier. What did you say? Cross multiply. So I get 12 sine of x equals 18 sine of 38. And then what do I do?
You do 18 times 38 divided by 12.
Yeah, so in my calculator, especially if you have a newer one, it's great. Watch.
Wow.
Okay, wait just a second. So I'm going to type in 18 sine of 38. So watch, on my calculator, 18, y'all can't see
I
that?
can. Now I can.
Sine of 38. Okay? That's my numerator, and I'm going to leave it right there for a second. That's what that equals, that very long decimal.
11.4.
Then I'm going to do what to solve for x? Y'all, x is with the sign, so you can't move the sign this time.
So would you?
So you
do
have to
12?
divide by 12. So in my calculator, so that I don't mess anything up, now I can press divided by 12. So watch, I've already got my answer from earlier, divided by 12. Okay, and I get this very long decimal. I'll write some of it down. Sine of x equals 0.92349. It keeps going.
So,
How do I, yeah?
what do you say? You divide.
That's 12.
So you divide sine of 38 divided by 12.
Yes, thank you. Sine of 18 sine of
So you need to
38.
solve that and then divide by 12.
Now we're just moving to 12. Now we have to move the sign. The only way you can move a trig function, a sine or cosine thing, is to press second sign and then type in that number.
So
Okay.
when do you know when to do second sign?
Whenever you're looking for an angle. Whenever x is the angle, that's when you have to press the second button.
Okay.
Every time. So I'm going to type in several decimals, or if you have a good calculator, you can just scroll up and.
Then what was the point of writing 18 sine of 38? So it's 67.
Well, when we cross multiplied, we had to type that in our calculator. Press enter, then divide by 12. Of this, and then I have to take the second sign. Because what it does is it moves it over here. And I get 67.4. I don't even, I'll look and see what, why I didn't divide by 12. The Does anybody not understand that? When you're looking for the angle, you must press the
Second sign. Second sign.
So, how did you go from 0.9 to 2? Did you second?
I pressed, in my calculator, I pressed second sign. It looks like this.
Are you recording this?
Yes, and then I typed in this. But,
Where the ratios at?
and it gave me that. Because the only way to move the sign function away from my X is to put the inverse of that
Or
function.
somebody can do that. You told me yesterday when you push the up button and you press enter, and it gives you that.
Yeah,
That's what I thought. That's an easy one.
going up and down, yeah. But my calculator's not as new as y'all's, so I can't scroll up and down. But if you can, that's great. It's probably because the door's open, but I gotta leave it. What number is that? Yeah, Shirley, your next answer is correct. Are y'all ready to do
I
Y?
hate this. I'm
Oh,
gonna suck it to my toes.
This is easy.
What'd y'all say? Y'all are ready or y'all aren't?
I'm trying.
Okay. Does anybody not understand X?
I get it. I got it.
It's getting a little bit better, maybe?
I got it.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna erase this one then. Are we good with me erasing? Not yet? And if you want to move on, you can try and find Y. So I'm gonna replace this. I know this is 67.4. So, that's correct. Now you can find Y. Okay, since you know that angle.
What the?
It's 74.6.
For what?
Oh, that's the angle. I say for a Y. Ow.
Yeah, don't press, for when you're trying to find Y, you're not gonna press the second because it's not the angle that we're looking for. Okay, I'm gonna erase this one and I'll help y'all set this up. The first thing we have to do is find an angle.
Oh, you had a fan in here the whole time?
It doesn't work. Okay, how do you find that angle?
180 minus.
Yeah, 180 minus these two angles. And what is that?
Oh,
70.
70.
Whatever Chloe just said.
Oh, is that what you were saying?
Yeah.
Chloe? Yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about your answer.
You should have said the angle.
Yeah, you had that right. Yes. Okay. Now, what do we do for this one?
74.6
Yeah.
sine.
Sine of 74.6 over y equals, and I'll just go with the one they gave me. Sine of 38. No, y'all, everybody's supposed to run it. No, y'all leave it over 12. Is everybody okay with how I set that up? Yeah?
Oh, this one's
Wait.
easier.
Yeah, it is.
180 is the answer.
Very good. Very good. Okay, then, but I still go through it. I'm going to cross multiply. Everybody good with that? Yeah, no, not yet. I don't want to go too fast.
Okay, you got it.
Okay, so I get 12 sine of 74.6 equals y sine of 38. Okay?
You divide by the sine
So
of
now
74.6.
I can divide by the sine of 38 because that's a number. It's the sine of 38 can be moved altogether. You can't move the sine when it's got an x or y inside of there. So I can just divide by the sine of 38.
So is it 18.8?
Yes, it is. And then that's, y'all should get 18.8 on your calculator. So what we've learned, when you're looking for the angle, you have to press the second function. And when you're looking for the side, you don't. Yes, question?
So you divide on the side that has a variable?
Yeah. Just like you do an alpha.
Yeah, well, because what happens with that is it cancels out, and you're just left with y.
Okay, so you divide by
Well, I knew that kind
the
of.
sign that
It just
has the variable.
You're trying to get the variable by itself, so that's why you moved what was over there with it. Couple more.
Yeah, let me get this
It equals 1.
one. I'm struggling on
What
this
equals
one.
one?
Have Miss
That
Miss
divided by
Amanda.
that?
Yeah, that's why it cancels out to 1 and y.
I don't know where to start.
1 y. It cancels out.
Did y'all already start working on that packet you gave us yesterday and they already turned it in?
Were you not here yesterday?
I was. But
We finished it.
Most of us didn't.
I finished.
Oh, that's what y'all can do in a minute if you didn't finish it. Like I think I had 7 or 8 people finish it and turn it in. Anybody that didn't finish it, y'all can work on that now if y'all want to while you're doing the whiteboards.
Will you help me on it?
Yeah, let me do like 2 or 3 more of these, and then y'all are gonna take the rest of the hour to either study for something or finish that paper. Okay, can we move on? Yes? Alright, which one do y'all want me to do, 9 or 11?
I want to find a majigger.
An angle?
Yeah.
An angle, okay, I don't think we can do 9 or 11. Let's see.
I made up with that.
I gotta find one. Is there one with a line and an angle? Is that? I'll look and see if I can find one.
I just feel like the beginning, like how to set it up.
I don't want law of cosines. That's a right triangle.
Oh my god, I kill myself.
Hey, where you going?
I feel like Hannah right now.
Oh my goodness, y'all.
What?
I'm trying to find one.
Honestly, because Elaine told me such and such in science, it's really insane. Mr. Van, you were wide.
No, I'm recording, so whatever's said is heard. It's there. It's on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So you should
I'm
always.
pretty sure me and Hannah are the only ones that also watch Miss Amanda's videos too. Shall we? Do you?
Oh, this is what I'm looking for right
When
here.
Kayla
I
watches-
found it. Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at number 14.
Oh dear. Okay.
Number 14. So number 14, we're trying to find x and y. So if I want to find an angle, you already know you're going to have to use the second button. Also, I cannot use SOHCAHTOA because there's not a right triangle. But don't worry, on your test it'll say use the law of sines to find x and y. Okay? So,
Don't say the answer.
yeah.
Please.
Or do y'all want me to wait a second then? So you're trying to find x.
So, never mind.
I might can look it up and see. Hold on. I'll see if I can figure it out. The font in this book is so tiny I can't see the answers on the worksheet.
Oh my, I totally forgot how to do this. My mind went blank.
What did you have again? Yeah.
Okay.
I can't see that second number though. Yes.
I don't think I did it right.
If you watch the video, you're just gonna have this boring
I got it.
tie. Yeah.
Do you multiply this?
Come here.
Subscribe.
You'll have to divide. You'll cross multiply and then you'll divide.
Alright.
8.6 sine of x. 7 point. Yeah, you'll divide by 8.6.
Yeah, that's what I told her. And she
You
said,
can't divide. You can't divide by sign because the variable's inside of it. So you can't really move your sign.
This is a lot harder than I remember.
That's why we're just practicing this today.
Is it? You just do about 8.6?
And then you're gonna have sine of x. You have one more step after you type that in your calculator.
Second sign.
And you can once you multiply and then divide, like multiply and press enter, then divide by that number, press enter. Then you can just press second sign and scroll up to that last answer.
Alright, I'm lost.
Me too.
Wait, is this my answer?
Hold your horses before
Yep.
everybody goes.
Yep, I'm gonna give everybody just a couple more minutes.
Yep, and then put it in your calculator. That's what you have to do. This is 3 sine 32 divided by 8.6, and then I'll show you.
I think so. It's really hard to see, but it looks like it's that.
Do I need to find law?
That's what we'll do next.
Okay.
Oh no,
I put it
it's
backwards.
backwards.
Okay, let's just sit over here.
I already found Y.
Yeah, this is wild.
What'd you get for X?
That's what I got for it.
Never mind, she said it wrong.
That's correct. That's your X.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yeah, I know.
It's getting better
She
though.
just didn't have to
Yeah.
make her calculator.
It's getting better. Oh, can I go over it now? Wait. Okay. That's why I asked. I was only going over X. I'm not going over Y.
They're getting loud.
Okay, I'll go check on them while y'all work this out.
I put this into a triangle calculator and it got it wrong. This is some shit, okay? This is some shit. I've been trying to cheat for 30 minutes and I still can't get it. Somebody's trying to give me one of the water that open the bag.
Oh my God.
Reading fair.
Still one of those. There's a bottle of water.
Is that full bottle of water? Hey, what's in?
Montana.
Got me a water bottle. No. Run, Phil. Where we at?
I'll get it.
Give me a water bottle.
There's this little word you say please and you can get a lot out.
You try.
Give me a water bottle. Who does all that?
They sent me over there because they're getting loud, and then I come back in here, and they're up.
I got it right there.
Hey,
I got a Y, an X and Y.
And I hope y'all behave because I left the video running, so, anyway.
Absolutely.
We just talked about
this, man.
I was trash.
I'll go back and watch it. Okay, sine of 32 over 8.6 equals the sine of x over 7.3. Is everybody okay with that?
Can you learn?
Everybody's good. Then you cross multiply. 8.6.
I think you were thirsty.
Okay, then what do you do? Is everybody okay with that? Y'all cross multiply?
8.6.
Divide by 8.6. You can't move the sign. It's with your x that you're solving for. That's why you move the 8.6. Those would cancel out to 1. Divide by 8.6. So I don't know what answer you get here, but once you type that in, how do you solve just for the x?
You just
Second.
put like an
Yeah, you're going to do the second sign. So you'll press the second sign, which is sine inverse of all that right there. Okay? And what you should have got was 26.7. No?
I got it.
It's a lot. I know.
It's just
It's typing it in on your calculator.
It's like when to know like what to do.
Whenever you're solving for whenever you're solving for the angle, you press second. Okay? Now let's solve for y. That's not an angle.
Oh no!
So
I
you don't press, it's okay not to see it. You don't press the second button. So let me, real quick, what did y'all get for x? 26.7. So what's the last angle? What's the last angle?
121.7?
It's 121.7?
Or something like that. 121.3.
Add it, where's that?
How'd you get that?
It's 0.3. How did we get that?
26.7 minus 32.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad. I wasn't looking.
180 minus these two angles gives us the 121.3 degrees. Can I erase the last problem? Yes.
Yes.
Can I write that down? What? Right. What? Ooh. What I just asked?
Worry about the background story?
No, please. This way, go away.
The hairdryer story.
Okay. Well, did y'all all work this out
Yes,
for
ma'am.
why?
I did for a while.
For why?
For why?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, I got you.
Ow, Ayla.
I'm about to go through it. Do y'all want me to go through it? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go through it, and then y'all, everybody listen. Then I'm either gonna let you work on the worksheet from yesterday, or
Watch a movie?
no, or study for your test that some of you have today. I don't know.
Not you.
Anyway, so let me finish this. I'm gonna say the sine of 121.3 over y equals, and I'll do the 32. Sine of 32 over 8.6. Then what do I do?
What is the world?
Cross multiply. So 8.6 sine of 121.3 equals y sine 32. Then what do you do?
Divide sine of 32.
Yeah, this time I do divide by the whole sign because it's one number together. I'm going to leave my y there, divide by sine of 32. And I would just type that in my calculator. If it were me, I would type the numerator and press enter,
For the x.
and then press divided by, what is what? That's a y. But it doesn't matter, it's just your variable.
Okay.
Y.
Is it 13.9?
here.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I
I'll
had
just-
it
I
right.
got that
It's
arrow on,
X
it's
and
just
Y
the door's
backwards.
open, so it makes it more.
Can I figure all this stuff out?
In just a second, when everybody's kind of done with that, and what did y'all get when y'all pressed that?
13.9.
13.9. So that's our review for today.